How big you got rough?
No.
Hi guys.
Why? That's why. You need to turn the volume down.
Julian, you're TV.
There we go.
You got
You see yourself over there? You're like on both screens. Is that crazy? Yeah.
Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Come
What's
over
over
here,
there? That's
show
the
everybody
camera.
the dinosaur. Oh my goodness. We got a dinosaur. The dinosaur kid. Is he gonna bite me?
There's scratch.
Scratch me. What?
Guess what?
What?
My most favorite part how I can open.
Yeah?
Glove button and tracker.
Oh my goodness. You guys have kids obsessed with dinosaurs? Hi everybody, welcome to the Saturday Stitch-uation for November 1st, 2026. I'm holding Piper. We just got visited by Julian. And it's the day after Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Thanksgiving's coming up. It's the day after Halloween. Steve's look. So I'm wearing my ghost earrings, which are actually little dogs wearing a ghost costume. And Marlon's wearing his pumpkin shirt to commemorate the holiday that we didn't celebrate with you guys. So we're doing it today. Hello. Hi, Yvette. Your name I haven't seen. Welcome. I see Krista, Starla, Maggie, Annette, Mama J, Andrea. Hello, everybody. Maggie, Chloe. And who have I missed? Cat Lady, Cat. Melanie Taylor. Melanie Taylor won the contest last week. Remember how I had to go through and double check? It was Melanie. So I sent that off to her. All right, we have got things to talk about. It is now 2 o'clock, and this is the Stitch-uation. It's a weekly video where we talk about all things quilting in my world, and we start this at 2 o'clock Mountain Time every Saturday, and it is 2 o'clock. So let's get going. Lots of fun things I want to talk about today. So I'm going to do a little kind of a tutorial. It'll make sense as I talk about it. It'll only take about 5 minutes, but I want to show you a new thing that I think will be helpful for every quilter. We're also going to talk about just basic things going on. Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. He's going to show us something. We're on grandpa duty. The two? Does that one go off too?
But there's no button.
Oh, that's the one that doesn't make the noises. It does look just like it though. Wow.
They're both Scorpiuses.
I see the dinosaurs. What's on your shirt?
Brachiosaur.
A dinosaur. Brachiosaurus. Thank you. I'll take that. That's a button.
He knows the names of all of them.
Oh my gosh, he does. He can tell you what Jurassic Park has what in it too. I could just tell you that. But anyway. He can tell you what Jurassic Park has what in it too. I could just tell you that. But anyway. All right. You got your confetti cotton 2-yard, and it's beautiful, says Maggie. Awesome. Hi, Rhonda. Quilter 824, Janet. Hello from Illinois. You're a new name for me too. Well, welcome everybody. Okay, where's my notes? Where'd they go? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, actually anyone that's commenting, you have to be a subscriber now to be able to make any comments. Hopefully that will weed out some of the the garbage that likes to pop its way in here. But yeah, so welcome and thank you for joining. If you have not, please join and then you can comment. We do contests because you never know what's up my sleeve and what I'm going to do, and you have to be a subscriber to be able to throw your number in the chat to participate if I do a contest. Which I'm not saying I'm going to or not because I don't have any plans. So, but just know you must be a subscriber to do that. And refresh. He needs a dino quilt. He has, he does not have a dino quilt. He does have, what does he have? he was really big into Paw Patrol a couple years ago. So he got a Paw Patrol quilt. And Dinosaur, oh, that's Piper. I thought it was, I saw a little movement on the floor. I thought that was Julian crawling in.
You thought he was crawling?
Yeah, I just saw this hint of something moving.
And you thought it was Julian?
Oh, he's sneaky. He could have
He
been.
is sneaky.
It could have been. Anyway, funny. Okay, this is the month of amazing deals, as you guys can tell probably by your email and your inbox from all the different quilt companies flooding you with the sale information and stuff going on. Hi, Leanna. I would like to talk to you. I hope I could call you today or tomorrow. I just keep thinking about it when I know it's too late to call you. So hopefully we'll coordinate. Let's see. Anyway, so I lost my train of thought because that is what I do. I lose my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I will eventually all get it. Okay, so all the sales. See, I knew I'd remember if I looked at my notes. So there's a lot of sales. Hi Pat, I need to talk to you too. So if I don't, hopefully today and tomorrow, you and I will touch base. You got a ton of birthday coupons. I must send them out the first of the month. I think it depends on when your birthday is. If it's mid-month, I think ours sends it out 2 weeks ahead, and then you got 2 weeks after your birthday, so it's a 4-week period. I'm not really sure, but that makes sense. November is the month of fab deals. That's for sure. So we are going to be having lots of sales and things going on. So watch Facebook, YouTube, email, the different various ways that you get information from us. There will be things coming out. And one of the big deals that we're starting the month out with is we are keeping the October sale running through tomorrow. And that's the one on Facebook where you get 20% month out with is we are keeping the October sale running through tomorrow. And that's the one on Facebook where you get 20% off fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Take advantage of it. This is the last day to do that. And then it's going to switch to something else, but then there'll be other sales going on as well. But that particular sale, which is pretty broad, will go away tomorrow. Happy birthday. Her birthday's near Black Friday. You know what? Starless is too. Starless is near the end of November. Not what I just remember. So, and there's, yeah. All right. So last week on the Live at 5, which is our weekly live sale every Monday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, we brought out the projects from the 2024 Advent boxes that we had leftovers of, and we sold out of everything. We might be able to make some more wonky projects. If that's something you're interested in, make a comment and Marlon or Starla will pick up on that. And if we can make the projects, we'll let you know what that would be. And the other thing we still have a few of are the clocks. The clocks come with silent hands, and this one is very delicate. I bent it. Oh no!
It's a harmless one.
And you can see how that is.
Take him up and show.
Holy smokes! Okay, we're coming back to the clock.
That is huge. Humongous, ginormous.
Is that the one that's on your shirt?
No.
No.
This is a Titanosaurus. This is a Brachiosaurus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, silly me. He's got a tiny head for his body.
Yep. I bet you had no idea, Lynn, that today was Dinosaur Day.
Is today Dinosaur Day on Softsquares?
Well, one day you should come to my room to see them.
Are we invited to your room to see them? Are they everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They're under my window bench now. We used to put them on a shelf and under my bed, but now we put them under my window bench.
Because they take up so much space, they just keep growing. Oh my gosh, his tail is long is wider than this area.
That is crazy big. It's almost as big as a horse.
I don't know the practicality of that.
He's coming back with more.
All right, it is gigantic. Oh my goodness. Okay,
That's
so we have a bunch.
5 feet long.
It's got to be. You want to take
Yeah.
measure, do you?
Yeah.
Let's measure it before he comes back with more.
I
Our
know.
face, our area is going to be full of. Okay, here's the tip of his nose,
So that's 4.5 feet.
and he's not as tall, but he's by 28 inches, 27 inches.
Okay. That's crazy. 4.5 feet by 2.5 feet.
So when he went to visit his grandparents on his dad's side this summer, his mom needed a big suitcase because he was taking so many dinosaurs with him. This did not go with him. I think it might have come back with him.
Yeah, somehow he came back with it.
Doesn't have to be practical when it belongs to a grandkid. You're right. It's just funny. Okay, so let's get back to this so he comes back over dinosaurs. All right, so this clock, I still have some of these left. Now, this is exactly how you got it last year. You get the kit to build this. You put any 9-inch square block you want in it. I just did a 9 patch, but there is a pattern in there to make a block, or you can put whatever you want in it. But you're going to get 2 pieces of acrylic, and you can see there's the front piece, and then there's the back piece. You're going to get the batting to sandwich it. So once you make your block, you can quilt it. You're going to get the mechanism that has the 3 hands and they're silent. You're going to get the battery compartment as well as a battery. And all of this comes in a pizza box because it's right size. And so we still have some of these available. We now have some modified faces available for this. This last year they came like this where they were clear. We also have some that have the ticking marks that have the 12 ticks around it, or you can get the actual numbers 1 through 12. So if this is something that you want, these are $25. We still have a few left, and you can email Mr. Fix-It for it. You can let us know what you want, but that is something which we had shown last Monday. Is it stuttering and then repeating? Oh boy. I'm as close to the router as I can be right here, though. Oh, we have a family.
More big ones.
I think you're scaring Piper. Look at you.
I do.
You backed her into a corner, huh? Okay, come over here.
Piper needs room to not be afraid of them.
All right, let's come up here. Come and see me, little girl. Come here. Okay. All right. Now you can go.
You can even probably do this.
You can put things in him?
Yep.
So if he eats something, you can get it out of his tummy?
Yep.
It's like a backpack?
No, it opens up so you get, yeah. Oh, his mouth opens. How come these dinosaurs have such tiny heads? That's weird.
Because they weren't very smart.
That's why they're extinct, huh?
Well, Pyroraptors were smart and clever. I mean,
They're smart and clever, Pyroraptors. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, smart and clever.
Smart and clever.
Fast and clever.
Feisty.
No,
Fast?
fast. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think, Julian, we need to move some of those so that when Piper gets down, she can get out of that area. She kind of feels trapped right now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm hoping that the stuttering is stopped.
Well, definitely tight.
They asked
Thank
how old
you.
you are, Julian. Should I tell them 5? What should I tell them?
I don't know.
You don't know
Well, how
how
old
old
are you? Aren't you 6? Yeah.
So Julian is 6, and he is obsessed with dinosaurs. And not only does he like them, but he can tell you all about
I'm
them.
having a Jurassic World Rebirth birthday party.
Jurassic World Rebirth birthday party.
Yeah.
Life.
With a disco ball and a dance floor.
Oh my goodness. Maeva had a birthday party and she had the disco ball, and you're already planning your birthday party for next summer. That is
It's July 25th.
July 25th. I know.
Yep.
So Piper has a health update. We're going to confirm it, but we think she has bladder cancer. Yeah. And that explains her need to urinate, and the white antibiotic did not work. So she's been really clingy. Right now, she's not sure what to do. You want down? Anywho, okay, so let's go back to this. What?
I'm the creepiest dinosaur.
You're gonna, okay, show me one more, and then I want to talk to the ladies that are on the TV. Okay, he's gonna go get it. Okay, so last week I was working on a little project called Ambiance. It is a mini charm pack from Moda. And then we have the little kits for this. So you get one fat quarter, which is what does the backing and the front, and the mini charm pack. And there's so much fabric left over from that, I was able to make this just with the scraps. And then I put something extra on the back, but that's what you get with just what comes in the kit. Those are still available. We are going to list them on the website at some point, but if you want one of those, let us know. What was it, $8, I think, for that little kit. And but I wanted you to see the finished project. So the only thing you don't get with the kit is a different color backing if you wanted a different color backing, or your binding. So there's no binding on this, but you could probably grab something out of your stash and put a binding on there. Pattern does call for 3 fat quarters, but I did that all with 1. Hey, I don't know if you see this hanging out here. This is a teaser for the Advent boxes. This is day 25 of the B box. So there's a sneak peek of the Advent boxes. Okay, last one. Yeah.
It wasn't real, but I have it.
Okay. He wasn't real?
Yep.
Someone made him up?
Yeah, they created him in the lab so they can get money.
So they invented a dinosaur.
They invented him for the Jurassic Park movie?
Jurassic
Wow, he's got an
World.
extra set of arms.
Yep, it's mixed with Velociraptor, T-Rex, Pachycephalosaurus.
Holy smokes. Those are some big words. Okay. And is that a speaker?
Yeah, but he ran out of batteries.
That's probably good.
Yeah. Definitely good in and out of battery.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
the scorpion did it.
Oh no.
Thanks for the dinosaur lessons.
I don't get open the bag. No. So anyway, I will open this bag for you on day 25 of my opening videos. So on Christmas Day, you'll get to see this opening. So anyway, all kinds of things going on. I don't know if you can hear me over that. So we are setting up the gift exchange going on. Starla and Marlin are over that. We sent an email. I'm curious, did all of you get an email from us about the gift exchange? It was our first time intentionally sending something, because the website will automatically send things like what's selling, what's new, what's and your birthday coupon, I think. But us actually telling it we're sending something and doing it on purpose, like a newsletter, which we're gonna maybe be doing. We sent out an email to everybody about the gift exchange with the details on it. So I want to know if you guys got it.
Yeah. Did they get the email?
He wants to know if his work so we want to know, Starla got it. Okay, if you guys did not see it, please check your junk mail just in case. Although you should be getting enough emails from Marlin. Does it come from me or Marlin?
Coming from softsquares.
Which is now me. I noticed my
I
name
think
changed.
it's from you.
From me. So yeah, I think they changed it's Lynne at softsquares.com, but the who it's from, it actually shows up as Softsquares LLC, because it's more of a general email for the business. And so awesome, you guys are getting it. Okay, so you have until you have until November 20th to sign up by emailing Mr. Fix that you want to. You have until November 20th to sign up by emailing Mr. Fix that you want to participate. And then you have until December 5th to take advantage of it and get your items purchased so that we can get the items sent to the recipient in time that they could have it for Christmas. Now, it is not intended to be or specifically need to be Christmas. It's just there's a lot of holidays celebrated this time of year, and that's the prevalent one. But you don't have to be celebrating Christmas to be part of this. So, but still, December 25th is the goal date for getting that. And the way it works is we're using the wish list / gift list, gift registry off of softsquares.com. So please go in and update that, put things that you want. A lot of things have changed or been added to the site since you probably looked at it. So update that. And then the person that will be given your name, which will be up to Starla and Marlon, will go through your wish list and order what you're asking for. And then we will send it directly to you wrapped. So we're taking the stress out of it, and you guys just get it done early in the month, and then we take care of it from there. Hi, Terry. Yes, there will be an email that will come back to you from Marlon, letting you know who you will be exchanging with. Obviously, it might not, be till after the 20th when those emails go out. I'm pretty sure it will be after the 20th because we'll let everybody get their names in.
Yeah, we'll get them out like the 21st. Because the deadline to sign up is the 20th. Starla's putting them all together. I'm just forwarding information to her, and she'll do whatever random picker or whatever to sort who is who, and then we'll send that information out.
So the way it works, Maggie, is it's a $40 limit. You can get things off of there. You can choose to give them a gift card. And we do gift certificates. They're a really pretty long card on really nice cardstock, and we mail it out. And you can, for anything, anytime, just like the wish list, but you can utilize that for the gift exchange too. That way they can use it in different capacity, however they want. Now, it actually the gift card can be applied towards the Advent boxes. So next year's Advent boxes, we will open that up in December. We'll let you know when, and we'll do the deposit and then the payments again if you want to do that. And there's never a discount on the Advent boxes, but you can apply gift certificates and gift cards towards it. So that's something to think about if you want to help with that. Moonlight Serenade came in this last week, and before the day is over, Marlon will have all of these switched over to. They're currently switched over from pre-sale to regular. So this fabric is in stock now. There's just a small collection, but it's sure pretty by Amanda Murphy. And there's the 3 panels in there. These 2 big ones. There's no 108 in here, but it's sure pretty. It's so rich and pretty blue. Anyway, so that has been updated on the website. And then here is another panel that is in there. So you've got 3 panels. She's a long armor, so these are really great for long armors who want to practice and just play on the panel. Although it doesn't have to be used for that. And then these are the fabrics that are in this set. So it's not a very big collection, but it is sure pretty. And again, here's just a quick overview of it. Oh, 15? Okay. So there's that. That is now in shop and listed online.
We're gonna cut peppers.
Yes.
Those are not listed yet.
Yeah. Monday we will show it. So if you want to see it, so we will have back orders for that on Monday. Let's go back to the gift exchange or the wish list anyway. No matter what, if you're doing the gift exchange, still look at the gift list, because you can send that to your family and friends. You can also just have it be open so anyone that knows you, who knows that you use softsquares, can find something for you, whether it be a surprise or not. They can get you things that you're asking for, but I'd highly recommend set one up. It doesn't hurt.
So we added near the top of the homepage gift registry help link, and that opens a document, a PDF, that will show you things you need to know. You can always ping me, but it does specifically tell you how to share your wish list with friends and family, copying the URL and send it in an email and say, hey, here's here's what I want. So
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
So don't forget about that. And same with the gift cards. So if you want to give a certificate or to give one, we can facilitate that. I want to show you something. So I talked about this little mini project. These are sure cute, right? Now, mini charms are 2.5-inch square, and the mini charms themselves, which is a set like a charm pack, it's just the mini version. Only Moda does those. And I don't carry a lot of them, but I do have this one, which is Ambiance, and we will be listing it shortly. But we're making as many kits as people want before we list the balance. But I found something in the American Quilting Patchwork magazine that came out about 2 weeks ago, and it has to do with the mini charms. And I don't know if you guys recognize these designers. We've got Sherry from A Quilting Life and Vanessa from Lella Batik. They did a pre-cut challenge using a charm pack. And for some reason, I'm thinking they did it into a mini charm pack, but they didn't. It's just a charm pack. Okay, that makes it even better. Because I'm thinking, you got to put your hands on the charm pack, and they're hard to find. But this is actually a charm pack, and they've done some really cute things. So the two designers took this fabric, which is made by Lella Batik, which is this gal, and we're not carrying it, but just thought I'd show you what they're using. And they each made something out of that. So we've got the little Christmas bulbs, and then the star banner or table runner. And there's instructions in here. Vanessa is the one who did the pillow. So the ornament pillow. And then Sherry did the table runner. So if you guys get this magazine, it's really, really pretty cool. Page 24 is where this little article starts. And then I found something really fascinating. This right here is called Winterberry. This is the fabric line that goes with the Make It Merry fabric quilt that I made. It's by Lamp Farm Designs. She designed the fabric line. She designed this pattern. She also designed the Make It Merry pattern, which I did a block of the month on. And it's really not a block of the month. It's set up as that, but I send you all of your fabric at once. And then I made a video series making all the blocks and making a quilt, and it turns out to look like a wreath. I did not even use her fabric, but we still got the overall look of Winterberry in that quilt that I did. And that's the Make It Merry quilt, which it's so stunning, the colors, but I actually was able to put kits together utilizing different fabrics that we had. And I would definitely buy this line if I didn't have something that looked like it already. So very fun, very exciting. I love the way that this pattern writer does her patterns. Lamp Farm Designs. We do carry a lot of her patterns, by the way. There is a centerfold in here, but I don't know what it goes to, and I want to know. Something with curves. Huh. Oh, they're giving us the pattern to make this, the template to make this. No, I lied. Okay, I'm going to have to read it before I tell you. But look, see, we have templates to have stuff like this, like the house and the snow and the doors and stuff. So there's something in here. Oh, nope, it's not that either.
It's ridiculous.
I am
You get all
ridiculous.
excited? Oh no, it's not.
I am excited. This is just welcome to my world, guys. So sorry. Anyway, I like this magazine. It's fun. So there's that. Okay, now I am going to do another block of the month, and it's going to be coming together in the next few weeks, but I want to show you what it is. It's called Karma Court. And I don't like to actually do true blocks of the months where every month you get something. So you're going to get everything all at once. But this is called Karma Court. It is by Sassafras. It is paper piecing. It is amazing. So it's technically a row of the month type thing. So each color is a month, but each block in there is done differently. It is paper piecing. And so what you're getting is the templates for those in here. And then this is your whole guidebook on how to put it together. So when you buy this, which we will be posting in the next couple of days, you will buy the whole pattern book here. You're going to get your templates, which you're going to have to go make copies of, and it tells you how many you need. Looks like it's 10 of each one, of each page. And then I'm going to be doing tutorials like I've done with the Happy Hallows and the Make It Merry, where you get the kit all at once, but then I'll be doing videos that post randomly when I get to it and just progress my way through it. So if you're a quick quilter, you won't want to wait a year, so you'll be happy that I do it this way. But this is going to take a little longer, and here it is up close. So it is paper piecey, and I think this is a great way to jump in and try something that maybe is out of your comfort zone. Try something different because we're going to do it together, and there's a lot of aids to help you do this. So I have individual items that are on my website, but I'm also going to make little kits that you can get. The kits and the individual items are this little pressing mat by Gypsy Quilter. This is an 8.5-inch square wool pressing mat. So you're going to need that. You're also going to get an add a ruler template. I don't know if you've ever seen this. Add a quarter ruler. Sorry, it's something you need for this process. And maybe it rolled off. Oh, you're going to get a water pen. This is Foundation Piecing Water Pen. This is actually by Carolina Moore. It's another tool that's going to be super helpful for this. And a small clapper by Gypsy Quilter, because you're working with small blocks. So these 4 things are going to be kitted that you can get if you need them. And if you only need one of them, they'll be also available individually. So that's details on that will be coming this week. But we're going to start sending these postcards out to some of you just randomly, but basically it's to promote their fabric line by Wyndham. We're not carrying that fabric line. Again, we have to be selective on what we can carry, but we have a ton of basics. So we're going to give you basically this color palette. Okay. If you want to just get the pattern and the accessories, we can sell it that way too. But if you want it kitted with the colors that we're going to be giving you, they're just going to be basic. They're not going to be busy prints. They're going to be really pretty bold, basic, and give you the same overall look like what we've done with the other kits that we've done. So this is really going to be exciting. I'm really thrilled about that. Now, as a bonus, you're going to get this itty bitty little one called Kingston Court. Oh, by the way, I should tell you, this thick quilt measures 70 by 84 is what this measures at. Okay. This is also by them. And this is sold separately, but I'm going to give it to you when you get the kit. And this makes a little mini quilt that finishes 12.5 by 16. And there's a lot of little pieces that go into that too. So, but it's the same block. All you're going to do is change its color and move it around. So just an example for this one, you're going to need, they're pretty general about this. Colorful fabrics, at least 1 inch wide, accent fabric, 1/4 yard, backing is just a fat quarter, 2 1/4 inch for the wide binding. Okay. 2 1/4 inch wide binding, which is 1/8 yard. And then it suggests add an 1/8 ruler foundation paper. So this is actually at 1/4. There's one called add an 1/8. It's even smaller. Because this is only going to be, I don't know, well, how big is 16 by 12? I think this right here is 12 by 12. Yeah, this is 12. So it's just going to be a little longer than that. And that's how you make, that's what this is going to be. So this is, so the same thing, you're going to take the patterns in there and copy it. Yes, Marlene?
I thought you were done, so somebody had a question about what the magazine was that it showed earlier.
Oh, the magazine I had shown is American Patchwork Quilting by Better Homes and Gardens. If you go to allpeoplequilt.com, it's their website. And there's a lot of free stuff on there too. So allpeoplequilt.com. Maybe Marlene can type that in there. But it's this is the magazine, American Patchwork and Quilting by Better Homes and Gardens. It's an awesome subscription. And but allpeoplequilt.com is their website, and there's free stuff in there. Lots of free stuff. Okay, so are you guys excited about this? I'm excited and nervous at the same time. This is gonna be so fun. But wow, it's gonna be fun. It really is. We're gonna tackle this. It looks scary, but you know what? Everything is numbered. It is numbered. And then once you make one, you're gonna make a whole bunch of the same, and then you're gonna put that row together and then move on to a new pattern. So we're gonna try it together. And honestly, I'm kind of guessing that we might have leftover scraps from this to make this. So, but this one is kind of fun. I've actually already made my copies. But this one is kind of fun. I've actually already made my copies to do this one. But just look at this one pattern. This is your layout. This is the template. And they put a couple on here. And they're all the same layout. It's just a matter of copy a bunch. And that's how these patterns come. So the only thing you have to do is make your copies. Okay, so again, watch for that. It's called Karma Court by Softsquares. You get both of these. And then we have the accessory kit to help make things, help it so you can make it. And that will be this. That will be sold separately, as well as these individually in case you have all but one thing. Okay. All right, enough about that. The price will be posted when it gets posted. We're still working out the details because you're going to get the fabric that comes with it. Oh, by the way, let's see if it tells me. It gives you really nice instruction at the beginning, just how to do it in general, how to do paper piecing. So we're going to talk about all that, but it's going to be easy. Cutting. Okay, just the very first block on here. I just want to look at it. From color 1, cut 60 1.5 by 7.5 inch pieces. From color 2, cut the same amount. And then from the accents, you're going to cut 3 different colors of the accents. No, 3 different sizes, and then the black background. Wow, okay, I want to know, for some reason, I'm not seeing the total yardage. That's kind of what's held me up on getting this started. Plus, there's so much else going on, but is I need to know the total yardage so I can send it to you.
They have to like go through that and get back to them.
Yeah, I have to come back. Sorry, guys. It's real. Maybe there's a shop owner guide that I need to get my hands on. So anyway, it's coming. It's coming. Pretty excited. I'm really excited to play with that. That will be something that will take us probably, I don't know, several months to work on that. I am going to give you guys a little tutorial, or we'll kind of just walk you through some things. I went to my quilt guild a couple weeks ago, and they have a gal there. Her name is Carlene Riggs. Just want to give her credit. She is really good at taking an existing pattern and shrinking it. And so she showed us how to do that and how to get your proportions right. And there is a cheat sheet on this, which we are going to make available to you on the Softsquares website. Right now, we're still setting up that area, but it's going to be under references, I think. And we're going to put this sheet on there, but I want to talk to you about it, and then and I'll flash it up here on the screen so you can take a screenshot if you need something sooner. But basically, she had a lot of Lori Holt quilts out, and as you know, those are very detailed and pieced, and you can't just look at that and go, oh, I'm going to change it by 70%. Sometimes not that simple. So I'm just going to read this little paragraph that's on here. It says, when I decided to make Lori Holt's quilted switch smaller, I decided it would be easiest if I did it at 50%. So here's the formula that you will want to know if you want to know just the general formula for how to take an existing pattern and reduce it and be consistent throughout. And we're just doing the 50% example right now. So for every measurement, you will remove the seam allowance and then divide it by 50%, and then add the seam allowance back in. So for example, a 2.5 inch subtract, my brain's not here, a 1/2 inch, which is your seam allowance, and that gives you 2 inches. Then you're going to divide it by 50%, which is 1. Then you're going to add the seam allowance back in. So now it makes it 1.5. So to go from a 2.5 inch block at 50%, your ending result is 1.5 inch, and that's because of the seam allowance. So the first thing you do is remove the seam allowance, and then take that what's number is left, divide it by the percentage, and then it comes up. So I'm going to hold this up, and if you guys want to screenshot, we're going to post it on Monday. But here you can at least kind of get a quick reference on what I'm talking about. It is fascinating. But again, the sheet is going to be posted. So she's got a lot of pictures on here. You're going to get both sides of this document. But it has the original quilt by Lori, and then hers that was shrunk and how she did it. So we have all kinds of percentages, not just the 50%. She did one at 70%. She's also showing you how to do paper piecing. Paper piecing is actually the easiest. To do that, I'm just going to read this. Reduce or enlarge on a copier. Just remember to trim your block 1/4 inch away from the finished edge of the block. So foundation paper piecing, which is basically what these are, you're going to take your template or your pattern and just shrink it on the copier, and then you could just start working with it right away, because this is what you're going to be using for your pattern. But if you are working with something you're cutting out, this formula is super helpful. And we're going to share this document on the website next week, so you'll see it. Hopefully that helps.
Pat asked if it talks about enlarging as well.
It doesn't, but you know,
Same process.
I would think it's the same process. Yeah, if you want it by 150%, 1.5 times, I say maybe play with it. She didn't address that because her big thing is she felt that Lori Holt's patterns or quilts were just bigger than she wanted. She was always going smaller. But I don't see why it wouldn't work, but I have no personal knowledge of that. Rhonda says she takes a test block to see if it's right as she changes her size. It doesn't tell how to enlarge, no. So anyway, that was just kind of fun little quick info that we are going to put on the website under references. Right now on the website, there is a reference for quilt block or quilt sizes, and another one on how to set up a gift registry is also under references on the website. So this will be another document that we're going to add to there. There's not a lot, but as we get more, we'll put those in there. Okay. The sale that we did on Monday, as you know, is still active through tonight. So any of you that still need to place an order or have not even looked at the sale yet, go back and watch it. You have until tonight to email mrfixit@softsquares.com if there's something on there that you want, and if it is available, you will get that price. But you only have until Saturday night. So that's every week. So you have Monday through Saturday. Let's see, I think I already put that one. Okay, today's 1st of November, which means yesterday was the last day to post your projects on for the October Facebook challenge, which was something using the panel book. And there's a whole bunch of really cool ones that are in there. Now, Jeannie oversees this project for me, so I have not looked at it today to see if she's posted the winner. But we will definitely announce it on Monday if it hasn't been posted. But watch the Facebook group to see who that is, and you'll automatically get the prize from that. You don't have to claim it. It's not like when I do a giveaway on a channel or a video where you have to do a word and then follow up and whatever. It's not that. So, but the winner will automatically get what we're working on for the next month. So November is right now, and your theme is snowman. Anything snowman. It can be the fabric, it can be the pattern, it can be whatever. It just has to be a quilting type project, and we just want to see that. And then for the month of December, here's the heads up. It's anything small. So you're going to be like table runner, wall hanging, something small. We want to make it simple because December can get crazy, and you can start working on it now. Just don't start posting until December. So But whenever you win, or whoever wins gets something towards the following month's contest. So November is snowman, and December is just a small project like a wall hanging or a table runner. And we're leaving it pretty broad up to you for that. Did I show a panel with cats in the sewing room? Can't find it. I don't think we have one in the sewing room, but we do have a couple cat panels. Cat artistry, I believe, is the last cat line that came in.
Cat artistry, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that's not in the sewing room. Those are really pretty bright colors that look like stained glass window.
There was another one. It was
small like a baby quilt. They showed a panel of cats in the sewing room.
it was we had on the sale like 3 weeks ago a panel that was had a cat on it.
Yes, I think all those.
We might have sold all of them.
Will you check on that? And if for some reason,
So if we
maybe it needs to be listed. That's
Yeah.
a big question, I guess.
so Pat, we'll I'll look for that cat panel and
There's something
Let
that
you
we
know.
sold out of, and I'm kind of thinking it's that one. We're just not sure. So he'll get back to you. But if it's not sold out, obviously we need to put it online. So he's
Yeah.
got a job.
I'm behind on my chores. You know, we do have an excuse for being behind on chores, and we're trying to get Advent boxes out.
We are, as you can tell, my quilt that needs to be bound is still sitting there. Nothing has happened to it. We are obviously not shipping the Advents out by November 1st. That would be today. We're still waiting on some things to come to us. So we are shipping next weekend though. So mark your calendars, watch your emails. There will be notifications coming with the shipping information, but they're shipping next weekend.
We're going to have a box packing party.
We are. We'll have a party.
Once people get here, they're not allowed to leave. We'll bring food in, and we'll allow bathroom breaks, but they're not
Stay
allowed
for
to leave.
days. They have to. There will be a November month-long sale. It's not posted yet. That's going to go up tomorrow. That's why you still have today to take advantage of the October sale, and then it's going away. And then again, we're going to be doing sales throughout the month. I've got a bunch of new to us self fabric. We're going to have a bunch of that going on. So keep this in mind as you're looking at your fall sales and stuff, that we are going to try to help you out with that.
See the bag there of the 825. Maggie really wants us to open it, so I'm going to open it.
Actually, you shouldn't be able to because it will make a mess.
No, I should be okay.
Oh, he's going to open it from there and really tease you guys.
I'll open the bag, Maggie. Here we go. We're getting close.
We tied a good knot in there.
There we go. The bag is open.
Yeah.
And there's something in it.
There is. There's a box in it.
And now the bag is closed.
Did you expect anything less?
He is a pumpkin brat.
Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got me this shirt 2 Halloweens ago.
It seems like it. He was not happy to see it. It's like, oh,
I-
long.
This is so not my personality to wear this shirt. But it was sitting in the closet screaming at me. And I broke it out this Halloween. And I've had like 3 or 4 compliments on it.
Because he's a pumpkin.
And so, I mean, the big belly helped with
Yeah.
the pumpkin look.
That's why it's even better.
And actually, the pumpkin that I carved with the grandkids looks a lot like this shirt. I wore the shirt, I'm carving a pumpkin, and the pumpkin looked like me. So, anyway, pretty simple carving with the triangle eyes and nose.
That's cute. That is really cute.
I think the only thing I did different is I turned the eyes upside down. Anyway.
You asked for it, and she says, but it was worth a try.
Yep.
You never know. So I will be doing daily box video openings like I've done in the past, where I start on December 1st. I'll open B1. Because the A box is only 12 days, I'm not going to start opening that until the 14th. So on my videos, I will be just doing the 1 box, and then on December 14th, I'll continue with the B box with day 14, but that's when day 1 for the A box will start. And that way they'll both end on Christmas. So some content creators have opened 12-day boxes regardless of who they're from, like at the beginning of the month. But in my opinion, I want it to be leading up to Christmas. So that's why I won't start opening till the 14th. But we still have extras of both. Next year I'm going to reduce my numbers. So but we still have some. I also have some new content creators that will be doing box openings. So the guy who's Guys Craft 2, John, he has ordered a box, and so has Carolina Moore. And I See Stars, Kristen. They will all be doing box openings this year for the first time. There's also a lot of little new channels that a lot of you are actually in the chat right now that we want to support everybody's channel. And I know Marlene McPhee is Dixie Quilter. We have Lynne Lockhart Quilting. We have Andrea Jume, Mama J Quilting. We have Janice is she changed her name.
Right. Quilt Right or something.
It used to be The Right Way, but now it's something. Yeah. It's really cute. So there's that one, Janice and Raleigh, and then there's also Liz Wonky. And I swear there's more of you. I'm just not catching all of them. So if you tag me, I appreciate it. Hi, Roxy.
And put it in the chat right now if you're in here.
Yeah, if you have the channel, put it in there. I think we should all go support all the little quilting channels. I am making plans right now to go to QuiltCon in Raleigh, which is in February. So I'd love it if anyone wants to join me out there. Yeah, Maggie, I met Kristen. She's a sweetheart, and she's going to be doing box opening. Oh, we also know Leanna, Pastry Cream Farm Adventures, does box openings for me. I don't remember. And some of you might even have channels and have ordered it. I'm not aware of your channel, and I want to know about you. So tell me. Anyway.
So Miss Lynne got her airline lined up to go to QuiltCon and to go to H&H, but she is not allowed to take an extra suitcase to H&H this year.
I am shipping stuff back. I'm not going to take suitcase. I now know it costs as much to bring an empty suitcase back just to check it in, or a full suitcase, even if I don't go over the weight limit, as it would be just to ship stuff. It's easier. So yeah, I'm going to H&H in Chicago, Rosemont, which is in May, right? Yeah, May.
Yeah, May.
And then I'm going to, and they're opening that up to the public this year. So it won't be just shop owners and professionals. So that's going on. And then
Rhonda's question about entering something to go to QuiltCon. It's an open show, right?
It's open. Mm-hmm. It's open. Yep. It's in Raleigh. Type in quiltcon.com and you'll go to their website and it'll take you where you need to go to enroll. And there's classes. So you sign up for the individual classes. You do pay to go to all those. Or you can just do general admission where you're just able to go in and see the vendors and the quilts that are on display. Yep. So I'm planning on those 2 trips this next year. I still have on my to-do list. I want to do Paducah, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. And I don't think I'm going to do motivation this year, even though I really, really want to.
You can go like every other year. Get motivated.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm just trying to prioritize. So that's the thought. But anyway,
to go to H&H.
That wants to go to H&H.
I think Rhonda was thinking about driving down to Raleigh.
Yeah. Yeah. When I go to these things, I'll let you guys know. I like to do like a meet and greet if any of you are down there anyway. But like last year, Marlene Hinton and I, we shared some travel expenses by getting a hotel that had double rooms and used and drove back and forth between the hotel in their car. So if there's somebody looking for that or just meeting me there, it'd be totally fine. Her husband's from North Carolina. So Maggie Marlin is actually going to North Carolina, no, not before me, like 3 weeks before me for a hockey game, and then to see a bunch of coworkers and friends that he has that are out there. So we're both going to hit Raleigh, but
Separately.
separately.
I don't think Raleigh will be the same after the two of us go separately.
I was going to say, please come together next time.
Or don't come. One of the two.
That's funny. All right.
August in Grand Rapids. Maggie's advocating for August in Grand Rapids.
Is there something there?
Not Maggie, Pat.
What's in Grand Rapids?
The
AQS quilt show. That's a automated quilt. Maybe.
Yeah.
And actually, Pat, I've been talking to Marlon. I'd like to possibly head out to your neck of the woods and coordinate it with some games for him. But possibly be there when you're doing a quilt developer presentation or one of your meetings and pop in and visit. So something to keep in mind. Maybe you two can work something like that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as Marlon, things this last year have been just medically crazy. So we're hoping that he's going to have another surgery on his wrist.
Wait. Did you just say we're hoping that I get 2 more surgeries?
Yeah, because we'd like them to fix you. Yeah. On the nerve on his foot, which is actually probably becoming a permanent paralysis because he doesn't hurt, but he's numb. Hopefully they can fix that. And then the other one is his wrist. He's got this tear or break in his wrist that he took a cortisone shot this last week and he's been dying because he can hardly move his wrist. But the whole point is we want to get him fixed and hopefully his surgeries will not interfere with any of our travel plans for next year. And then I'm supposed to have shoulder surgery in December, but I might move it up. And lately I've been having a hard time sleeping, so it's like it is a problem. So, but it makes sense to me to move it up, especially if yours will be postponed.
Scheduled
December 22nd.
3 days before Christmas. You could move it to 3 days before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, good. Could move it to next week if they'll take me. We're
No,
done with boxes.
Next week.
The week after when we're done with Advent boxes.
Yeah, when we're done, then you can do
it. It's not the same as Paducah, but not as large. But not as large as the same organization. I know I would like to start seeing more things. I know Wisconsin has a big quilt show. They're all over the place, but it'd still be fun to, when life calms down and we get a little more organized. Now that we have Shannon running the shop, oh my gosh, I am so excited. I can do more things. I can get more things done. That's the same thing, but I think we can handle a little more. And once we get our health figured out here, then we'll be.
So.
I know.
So Starla, yeah, planning them. If I get my wrist done, I'll be useless for 6 weeks. And if she has her shoulder done at the same time, I can't help her. She can't help me. So
and I'm in a sling for a couple months, so
balance those out.
Yeah, that's why we want his stuff to happen before my arm, but that's clearly not going to happen. So I think we need to push my surgery forward because mine was pushed that far out because anticipating getting him done first.
Anyway, at the end of the day, we've got all sorts of challenges, but we're blessed. We have a pretty dang good life, I think.
Oh. Mr. Fix It. He's almost fixed.
Almost fixed. Working on it.
Anyway, like I said, watch for the announcements on what we're going to be doing for sales throughout the month. And there will be a newsletter coming out. We're just going to send our first ever official newsletter probably today.
Probably today.
And then we'll get more. Anyway, but you're asking, is there a way to find out what you have on pre-sale? I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes.
Oh, he knows.
So if you just type in the word pre-sale in the search bar, one word in the pre-sale, hit enter and you will see everything that is on pre-sale. There's actually also a category that you'll see if you look through the left side, but it's easier
to type
Just
in
up at
pre-sale?
the top on the right, type in pre-sale and you'll see it all.
And then don't forget, we have the new fabric cafe 5-year quilt books. They're big and beautiful. So excited. So, but we have all those books in stock, all of their books. So if you need one, if you're out of one, not out of one, but just never got it, we carry all their books. So check out that inventory, and they're just really good books, really easy to use.
So
Okay,
right now,
can I put back to the top button?
on pre-sale right now, we've got Valley Effects, Celebrate the USA, Liberty Whites, Sweet Meadow, and Expression Batiks Whispering Hallows. So what's that? 5 lines?
I know there's stuff coming in November and December and January that I remember ordering. There's a bunch of batiks for next year that we have on pre-order. I don't think you've entered any of those yet, have you?
Well, the Expressions Batiks Whispering Hallows.
But
And
there's like 4 or 5 lines.
Valley Effects.
Valley Effects looks like batik, and that's the better text that's coming out.
Okay.
So you're missing some of the pre-order, pre-sale running late.
Maybe somebody should give me the paperwork for it.
I have to look because I don't know, but it doesn't come until next spring. But still,
Yeah.
It should be on there.
Anyway, we're working on that. The section, if you look under the section called Coming Soon, we have everything listed that we have on pre-sale right now.
So Andrea was asking, she wants to know what she has ordered that's on pre-sale.
Oh, what she has.
He'll email you. You guys can chat that way.
That's all right. It was a good conversation anyway, I think. Even if it was misplaced.
And then Andrea, you also said, can you put a back to top button on the web pages? I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but pretty much on any website, specifically ours for sure, if you click on the white banner at the very, very top that says softsquares, it automatically takes you to the very front page. And the header, pretty much on all websites, work that way. And I think that's what you're asking. It's just a quick way to get back to the home page. Just click on that white box across the top that's in the header. That redirects you automatically to the main page. I think that answers. All right, thanks for hanging out with us today. So fun. Monday, we have stuff. We have fun stuff. I have some fun stuff for you on Monday, so come back. How about a live chat on your website? You mean like asking for help?
Yeah, like a live help chat.
Oh, that means that we have to respond.
I mean, somebody needs to sit and watch the website all day.
Oh, that sounds great. If we had more people, the easiest honestly to do is just text us or email us.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. We're not big enough to do that. All right. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. See you Monday. Bye.